Hi, welcome to Confidence Camp. My name is Velvet Rodriguez-Poston, and I've been asked to talk about reset and recharge techniques throughout the day. And what that means is everybody in their lives needs to reset and recharge sometimes throughout the day, especially when they're in the middle of an overwhelming situation, or when maybe they work with people that have negative energy, or maybe it's just been a difficult day. I know we've all been there where we just have nothing left in us. And sometimes it's really important to have coping mechanisms that you can implement throughout the day so you can maintain optimism and positivity and still feel like you're being genuine to yourself. So that's why it's really important to be able to figure out what your own coping mechanisms are. Exercise number 1 is a funny exercise that I need you all to do. I need you to open up all of your childhood dream closets and take out those dreams that you have that you've really told no one about and dust them off a little bit, because resetting and recharging for me implements those dreams throughout my day, and that's how I really try to maintain some optimism. So I'm going to tell you a bit of the dreams that I dusted off from my personal childhood closet. Dream number 1 was just to always have music in my life. Dream number 2 was to implement some sort of art in my life, be an artist. Dream number 3 was to be a food critic, which I'm not. I'm far from that. I'm an attorney and I mediate disputes for a living. Dream number 4 was to always to be an interior designer of some sort. And dream number 5 was to surround myself with amazing people. So I recognize I'm not going to be a rock and roll star anytime soon, or Picasso. I'm probably never going to be featured in a New York magazine for my food critiquing abilities, and much less in an interior design magazine. And sometimes you don't have control over who you surround yourself with. But I'm going to kind of tell you kind of the way that I've cheated life and really just implemented those dreams into reset and recharge techniques. So when I start off my day, I always make sure that I started with music. So instead of calling people on my ride home, on my ride to work, I actually just listen to music that I love, and I pretend that nobody's around and I dance like a rock star. So my particular kind of music varies from day to day. I have quite a variety, from Latin music to classical music to country music. It depends on the day. And I just dance and dance away. So I don't let anybody really take my time during my commute to work, because that's when I get to be me, and that's when I get to be my own kind of rock star. So that's kind of dream number 1 and how it's implemented. So my suggestion would be just get a little bit of time, give yourself a little bit of time before work to kind of set yourself and reset yourself and make sure that you're in the right energy when you arrive to work. The second thing I've done is I've implemented an art studio in my law office, in our mediation office. And sometimes when things get hard with clients, I go in there and splash a little paint around, and I feel like Picasso. And it resets me for the day. It makes me realize there's more to life than the conflict. There's more to life than the overwhelming part of life. There's colors, and there's oil paintings, and there's acrylic paintings, and it makes me connect with that little part of Claude Monet that I've always wanted to be connected with in France, right? Even though I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. Third thing I've done to implement my dreams into my life is I really get good food for my clients. So I order some fun, creative food to have in our fridges, a variety of drinks, a variety of snacks, organic and otherwise, unhealthy and healthy. And I try to order food for my clients and for myself from different places every day, or make myself lunches that are varied in nature. So for example, last week we ordered lobster sandwiches for clients, a little bit of snooty food. And so when we do that as an office, we are able to keep our bodies healthy, and it makes me feel like I'm outside. It makes me feel like I'm actually living my dreams, and I'm in New York, or if it's in Italy, if it's Italian day, we order Italian food, I'm in Italy, or if it's Greek food, etc. So we really take care of making sure that we have some good variety of food choices. The next thing is having control over what your surroundings look like. So one thing that I've done in my life to implement my dream of being an interior designer is we in our office have actually created kind of a micro ecosystem. Like we have our own little world, and we've been able to decorate every part of our office with things that we love. So my suggestion would be, even if it's not an expensive item, just go and create in your own cubicle space or in your own office space things that you love, light fixtures that you love. It sounds silly, but it helps a lot. Window coverings that you love, carpets that you love, tables that you love. Use the pens that you are most attracted to, because there's nothing better than walking into an office space that you know you decorated and looking at the way that the light hits the walls and different shadows, and knowing that you created that is very, very fulfilling. And the last thing that I do is I have tried to make sure that we hire people who we love. So people that make me a better person, right? Make us be better people, and people that support my dreams or our dreams with my business partner. But so I'll give you an example. We had one of our mediators is an avid art collector, and so along with my art dream, I've always wanted to have an art gallery. And so because of his art collection, we were able to hang up lots of pieces around our office, like the one that you're seeing in the background, that really enlighten us. And my business partner, for example, is very excited about food as well. So she doesn't mind spending the extra money on the little snacks that we have, and she even put like dark chocolate in the bathrooms just to make our space a little bit more exciting. And so if you have the control to surround yourself with people that really enjoy what you enjoy. I mean, there's been times where our assistants and I have gone into the art room and painted and been able to have fun in a different sort of way rather than our daily tasks. So my suggestion in general is just do what you love. Dust off your dreams, implement them into your lives. You don't have to have a degree to live your dreams. There's nothing worse than asking somebody, hey, what are your dreams, and having them say, well, I never accomplished them. Well, stop with the excuses. You can still accomplish your dreams by implementing smaller dreams, right? But that are part of a bigger whole, that are part of your dream, in order to reset and recharge every day. Good luck with resetting and recharging, and we'll talk to you again. Thank you.